Hi, I'm back. Okay. Several days passed by. As Besta began to act more like a person, the mansion followed suit, slowly becoming more habitable, though not yet back to its former glory. No flowers grew in the garden, but neither were the weeds infested it. The dusty corridors, shattered windows, rust-covered kitchen gradually returned to their proper states. Besta learned how to change his own clothes and how to draw a bath. No longer did I have to wait on him hand and foot. He could take care of a number of things all by himself. What we lacked for food, he acquired from the forest. Never did he go to purchase supplies from the village, rather he captured hares and gathered herbs hidden in the overgrowth. There were days without incident, and though such a life may have one except for excitement and peace, is something that you must have taken for granted. Those who had those who have it case it aside, finding the leisurely flow of dull time. Only those who had never experienced it truly knows how precious it is. Bessa appeared to be content. He wore an expression of solitary sincerity. Someone! Is someone there? And then one day, a crack formed in the uneventful tranquility. Is anyone in there? Could you part some food? I don't need much. Some food and water. Just a little. That's all I need. Bessa looked over at me, as if seeking my aid. Ironic, no? It was the visitor who was truly in need of aid. I pondered for a few moments, deciding that I could not simply turn away someone calling upon the mansion. Had Bisa ordered me to not let him in, I would have followed his instructions, but he said nothing. Oh, thank God, someone's here. I was afraid it was deserted. You said you were in need of subservience? Yes. It doesn't have to be much. Anything to quench this thirst. I have lost, and it's been several days. Give me a few minutes. I will find. Let him in. A firm, deep voice came from behind me. I was quite startled. When I had the beast learn to act so much like a human, but he had learned to speak so clearly and to behave so much like a master. Ah! Upon seeing Besta, a look of terror appeared across the wanderer's face. For a moment, to my eyes, Besta was the very image of the head of the house. But to an outsider, he probably appeared to be nothing more than a beast in man's clothing. Prepare him a meal and a bed. I expected he is quite tired. Thank you very much. But in a time, a fear drained from the man's face. Besta sat precautiously on the border between the man and the beast. Though he still had his doubts, The wanderer visited his first impressions, deciding Vesta was human. As the wolf had fooled the little girl in the forest, he too had succeeded in playing the role of a man. I thought I was a goner for a while there, but you really came to the rescue. And a meal like this on top of that? You really didn't have to. Though I guess it's not appropriate thing to say as I'm eating, haha. What kind of meat is this? Wait, I gotta do a deeper voice. I am so sorry. Hair. It's damn tender for a rabbit. And here I thought it was beef. You have quite the skilled chef. Oh, is she the one who cooked this? Is she your wife? Oh no, I'm merely a servant. A female servant, huh? Don't see that very often. This message is full of surprises. I can hardly believe it. Lost for days, and as soon as I think I'm dead, here it is. Thinking back on it now is miraculous. But why are you two living alone in the house on the cliff? We. Oh, I beg your pardon. Asking so many questions without telling you about myself? My my apologies. Just a little too excited to finally see other people. I'm a merchant. I do international trade. Until a few years back, spice exports pretty much all came from one place. But now we establish trade routes of our own. My country's fighting tooth and nail to push its exports. And in fact, some have lost a few teeth in the fight already. But that's how just how but that's just how it works. It's a cutthroat world. You you do know what you must survive. That's just how it works, the merchant said, a sorrowful look on his face. He was quite clearly putting on a show, though. Confidence in himself and his homeland radiated from that man. I came to this land to do business, but much to my chagrin, I somehow ended up lost in the forest. I had wandered around for much longer. I had lost the chance to ever see my beloved again. Your beloved? Yes, sir. I am constantly out on the business, so we only get to see each other a few times a year. But she always waits for my return. I'd like to introduce you to her if I ever get a chance. She's a pretty girl, if not especially striking. Is that so? The merchant was a man of many words, and I, for one, did not mind a lively supper table. Though I know not how best I felt, at the very least I was glad we had invited a wanderer into the mansion. He was, after all, holding a proper conversation with someone, and he seemed to be having success concealing his piercing beer-sight gaze. However, all right, I stopped by the village before entering the forest, and I heard a bone-chilling tale here there. As soon as the merchant brought up the subject, a palpable tension spread through the room. They say there have been sightings of beasts. There's a creature unlike anything anyone's seen before. Not a wolf or a bear or anything like that. It even attacked the village once, killing several people. Thankfully, the men managed to drive it out. But the creature is still alive. There's nothing in this world scarier than a vicious beast. So you should keep an eye out. We don't want to accidentally let a murderous beast into your home. At the village insistence, I had a smithy forge me a knife. Is that knife? Huh? With you now? Well, yeah, I got it on me. Only good thing to defend myself with, but it's better than that knife. You brought that knife? You're here to kill me with that knife. Why? You're going to stab me again and again with that knife, like they did the last time. That's why you're here, isn't it? What are you talking about? What's gotten into you? Stab and stab and stab. Calm down now. What are you worried about? I'm not gonna hurt you with this. What did you just say? Oh, this guy's dead. I'm sorry, I didn't expect it coming out of me. I like to imagine that before the wolf ate the poor little girl, he said, "Is this what I always look like?" Ah, beast! What's the problem? What's wrong? Talk like a human. It's me. Stop! Stay back! Get any closer and I'll stab you to death. You act like you. Only just realize I am a beast. Eh! That's right. I'm a beast. I killed him. Stay back. And I'll do the same with you. Ah! Help! In his hands, Besta held his sword. Perhaps it had hidden it under the table, or maybe behind his chair. Regardless, it was as though he had expected for this to happen. The merchant kicked aside the chair, attempting to flee, but Besta closed the distance in an instant, knocking him back. He lost his balance and slammed against the wall, but still he managed to escape. The beast stood blocking his path. No! Please! Stop this! Don't kill me! My beloved is waiting for me back home! I can't leave her behind! Then why should I care? Oh. Oh, it's a young guy. Gah! A dreadful scream echoed through the dining room. I reflectively covered my ears. Please help! Ah! Someone, anyone! No one's gonna come for you. This mansion, a long way from town. Help! That woman, where's she? Why isn't she here? She was just... No! You kill me. If I do, if I don't kill you, and so you must show that I will. I must show you that I'm serious and I must kill you, or you won't understand. You just won't understand. If I don't show you firsthand, you won't understand. I'll make you understand. I'll make your flesh and bones understand. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Yeah. Kill you. This motherfucker's still alive. Ah. Yeah. Master. That's right. I am a beast. Oh my god, so scary. Oh, whoa. Yo, motherfucker, I can't read. We'll just let it tweak out for a second. They had been enjoying a peaceful meal around the table together, just minutes earlier. So what had triggered this? If I were to guess, the merchant saying the word knife is what caused the beast to snap. A simple, small thing set him off. I could not comprehend it. Besta, who had said he wished for peace, was staring down at the ravaged corpse of a merchant with a look of ecstasy on his face. Master, can you understand how he felt? Even just a little? Personally, I would say no. Did he not yearn for peace, but for slaughter? Oh god. So I gave Nelly the bitchy voice, so I don't know, I'm gonna give her happy. Give me a second. Damn, all that fucking yelling really just rubbed my vocal cord. Alright. That does it for today's shopping. And now, the moment we all been waiting for. Snack time! There's nothing better having ham sandwich in the park. Oh dear. Maybe I should lower my voice when I'm talking to myself. But it's so nice out. I just can't help myself. Does the weather have anything to do with talking to myself? Yeah, she's gonna be the retarded. No, kidding. Not important. Food, food. If he were here, it would taste even better. I wonder when I'll get to see him next. Pauline! Pauline! There you are! Mm-hmm. Oh, dear! What's gotten so frazzled, Mom? Ho, ho, Pauline. Huh? What is it? Did something happen? What's the matter, Mom? Mom? Pauline. This isn't like you, Mom. This isn't like you at all. Tell me, what happened? I told you. To stay away from men who trade. Huh? Oh, Pauline, my dear daughter. Yeah, she's gonna have a fucking southern, I don't care. Why must God be so cruel to such a sweet girl? You're hurting me, Mom. Don't squeeze so tight. What's gotten into you? Listen carefully, Pauline. You must be calm and hear me out, understood? Your lover, the beloved man you waited for, is dead. The beast in humanity began to slip away from him after that encounter. Yeah, I returned to the thing I found in the cellar. Actually, he prowled the mansion's halls, looking more barbaric than ever. Bitch. Despite all the effort he had put into learning and acting like a human, is now ripping the velvet curtains off the wall, howling shrilly, stomping back and forth through the hallways, and ravaging the garden. I watched him intently from a distance. Vesta was not merely a beast, but out of control, bloodthirsty beast. Just a few days ago, we had been tending to the garden together, but that was no longer possible. I was quite disappointed. Eventually, Vesta discovered my hiding place. I had not felt regret in a very long time, but I felt deep regret in that moment. More! Don't have enough, not enough. I need more. I need more. I must satisfy these urges. Are you saying peace was not enough to sedate you? Did I mishear you were asking for peace? I was mistaken. Asking for peace won't solve anything. Blood, despair, eyes full of terror. These are the things I need. And I've always known it. You said this mansion fulfills people's desires. Then, give me prey. No more hairs. Live humans. Why did I ever teach him to speak human language? Before long, the mansion granted his wish. Once a week, a villager or traveler merchant from somewhere would wander into the forest, ending up the mansion on the cliff. Though something felt suspicious about the man who greeted them at the door. On the surface, he looked like a proper nobleman. So they all eventually chose to trust Vesta. The mansion had an air of loneliness about it, but was dedicated to prove the rest of their weary feet. There was food and a bed, and most comfortable of all, there were other people. The lord of the house treated the lost souls like esteemed guests. He poured them fine wine and had me cook for them. No one suspected in the slightest that he was a beast. He put on an unreasonable, convincing act, because yes, I had taught him how to behave like a master. The visitors went all to bed content. But I am sure you can imagine, master, they would never see the light of day again. The perpetually bright sunlight, particularly in this area, "Hey beast! It's a beast! You disgusting creature! You hideous monster! Kill him!" If that's how you humans want to do these things, then I'll play your little game. And I'll play it even better than you. I'll kill you. I'll slaughter you. No, please don't. That's it. Cry for me, beg for your life. Pray for my mercy. Weep and struggle and suffer and die. No one understands. No one can possibly understand my despair. What did I even do? Was it because I'm a beast? When did I become a beast? Why do beasts have to die? Beasts are savage, and so they must die. I'm a beast, therefore I'm a savage. Which in case, I'll kill them. I'll show them what makes the beast so terrifying. Yeah, ha 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 ha. Ah ha 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 ha. Moonlight crept through the torn velvet curtains, shining down upon the blood-soaked beast. It was a sight that would incinerate terror in anyone. Look at this! No one can stand up to me. Humans have no chance against beasts. Ha ha ha! La 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 la. More! I need more! Give me more prey! The mansion continued to state the beast's demented cravings, sending not one but multiple villagers into his claws, into these blood-stained walls, which they echoed his monstrous howls. Stop, please! I'm begging you, spare me! Oh, God! Sorry, I'm not familiar with your god. Beasts have no need for gods. I have a wife and a son back at the village. Please, let me return to them. Why didn't you bring them back to me? I'll send them the same place you're going. let me go! Are you now? In that case, I'll kill the baby first. You damn monster! Yeah, that's right. I'm a monster. Can't do this voice no more. And by killing, no one can define me. I have to show the world the beasts are more frightening things on this earth. The beast began to change his style, making sick banquets out of his kills. And that's how we're going to end this episode for today. Sorry. The beast's voice is taken out of me so much, but it's okay. I don't know how long this show's gonna last, but I'll try. Anyway, I'll see you guys till next time, and goodbye.